Hi everyone, Jen here. Today I'm playing with the new Morphe 35S Sweet Oasis palette. I will also try on and swatch the Sweet Oasis Mini Lip Gloss Trio. Here's all the 35 shades on my arm. Yes. I did the swatches starting from the first right column all the way to the left last column. Hopefully it makes sense. So basically I started from the green column all the way to the neutral column. The first shade I want to go in with is Secret Lagoon. It's a deep green forest shade. So let's see, I'm gonna apply this in my crease. There's a lot of kickback to it. I am not gonna tap the excess. I'm gonna go straight in. Very pigmented. This shade reminds me of the green shade in the Jaclyn Hill Volume 1 palette. Next shade I wanna go in to blend this out is Infinity Pool. This also reminds me of a shade in the Jaclyn Hill palette. Next shade I want to go in with is Snorkel Sesh. This shade is very pretty because it is showing up against my skin. Yes. Okay, at this point, I'm pretty satisfied with the way this is looking. I did a lot of blending. I wanted to play with the pinks and the greens, but I think I will have to do a second look with the pinks. So, yes. Next shade I want to apply in the middle of my lid is Island Hop, which is a beautiful shimmery minty shade. Okay, now there's too much light right now reflecting against the shade. It's looking pretty white when I'm looking in my monitor, but it's a beautiful minty shade. I'm gonna swatch it on and hopefully it's gonna show up on camera. Even now, it's still looking pretty white, but yes, it is such a pretty minty shade. I'm just gonna go in with my fingers and swatch it in the middle of my eyes, just like that. Pretty simple, no cut crease, no nothing. And wow. Wow, wow, wow. So we're gonna go back in and fix the edges. I'm gonna go in with no additional product on my brush and just go around the edges. Going back in with my fingers to apply it again in the middle. For now, I'm loving the way this is looking. Yes. Okay, we're back. Now it's time for the lower lash line. We're gonna go with the same colors I used on my lids on my lower lash line. First shade I'm gonna go in is the green shade, very close to my lash line. The next green shade going on top of the deep green. And finishing off with the pastel minty shade. For lashes, I'm going in with Honey Drip Cosmetics lashes in the style Bougie. Okay, now the only thing missing is the inner corner highlight. For my inner corner highlight, I will be using Coastline Cruise. So pretty. All right, so this is look number 1 using the turquoise blue greenish shade. Let me know what are your thoughts. I like the way the look turned out. Mwah. It's perfect. I love it. For anyone who loves bold colors, this look is for you. All right, now on to look number 2 using the pinks and berries of the Morphe Sweet Oasis 35S palette. I want to keep this pretty simple like the first look. First shade I want to go in with is Yacht Life. There's a little bit of kickback to it. Let me see when I stamp it. Okay. Okay, very pigmented, and it's applying pretty well so far. I want to pack this to create a kind of halo effect. So I'm packing this in my inner corners as well. To deepen the crease a little bit more, I'm gonna go in with Vineyard Escape. It's a plum shade, and I think it's gonna go well with this color going on here. Ooh, yes. This is pretty. Blends in very well, no concern here. Okay, now to blend this out, the edges of this going on here, I'm gonna use Private Villa, which is a bubblegum pink. I love pink, it's my favorite color. I love how these pastel-y pale colors are showing up. It's like the green shade I applied on the previous look. They are showing up so well. They are not powdery. And let's say you do recreate this look, you don't have to go all above to the brow bone. You can keep it pretty low to the crease. The reason why I am going all the way to my brow bone, it's because I have hooded eyes, and yeah, I want all the colors to show up as much as possible. So that's the main reason. I'm going back with Yacht Life, the first pink shade I applied, just to bring it back. On the lid, I'm gonna go in first with Wanderlust. I'm gonna use my fingers because it's not showing up. And if you recreate this look, apply Wanderlust in the middle of your eyes. Okay, we are looking pretty good. And on top of this berry pink shade, I want to go in with Revel In It, which is a lighter pink shimmery shade. Ooh, very pretty. Now we're blending the edges so it looks smooth. I'm using again my lashes from Honey Drip Cosmetics in the style Bougie. All right, lashes are on. And now it's time to do the lower lash line. And I'm gonna repeat the same thing that's going on here on my lower lash line. So first shade I'm gonna go in with is the deep plum shade. Next, I'm going in with the berry pink shade, Yacht Life. And finally, the bubble pink shade, Private Villa. I'm gonna add a little bit of mascara. In my inner corner, I wanna go in with just us two. It's this one here. Alright, so this is look number 2 with the pink shades of the palette. I love this look, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it only took me 15 minutes to do it. I mean, anyone can do it, I hope so. I love it. Don't you think this would be perfect for Valentine's Day? Anyways. Now it's time to swatch and try on the Sweet Oasis Mini Lip Gloss Trio. So these are the 3 lip glosses, very pretty. There we have them all 3 together. I'm gonna go in first with Tipsy. Very pretty. It doesn't feel sticky. Wow. Next we have Shiny. It is a peachy golden lip gloss. And now let's see. Very cute, very nudie, very shiny. I like it. By itself, it's very pretty. I mean, Tipsy is very pretty by itself too. Gorgeous. Finally, we're going in with a Groupie. This one is definitely more pink than Tipsy. Tipsy has kind of a reddish undertone and gold undertone. This one is more pink. Wow, I think this one is my favorite one. I'm definitely groupie of this shade. Alright, so you made it to the end of this video. I would like to know, what was your favorite look? Was it the green one or the pink one? Definitely my favorite one is the pink one. I love it. And I would like to know as well, which one of the lip glosses did you prefer? And again, my favorite one is a Groupie. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you're not part of my family yet, subscribe and join the squad. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you all on the next one. Mwah.